Hey, Bills Mafia. Welcome back. It is Wednesday. Yes, it is Wednesday. I did not give a post game review of Monday night's. Eh, Tough to call it a disaster, but it was not pretty. Um, I thought the Bills were going to win that game. I knew it was going to be close. I knew it was going to be low scoring. I didn't realize how low scoring it was going to be. But the Bills did not come out on top, obviously. Didn't do the video Monday night because I wasn't feeling well, and I was actually physically ill. So that game was over, and I went right to bed. But that being said, my thoughts on the game. At first, I was like, this is terrible. This is horrible. This is the softest Bills team I've seen in quite some time. I still feel that way. Um, that getting run over twice, giving up over 450 yards running at home over the last two games is not a positive thing. Micah Hyde and Jordan Poyer can put any spin on it they want. They can call the media, Jerry Sullivan, whatever they want. But here's the deal. You have got to be able to stop the run. And I know a lot of people are saying, well, they only gave up 14 points. The Patriots punted 6 times. But it was all about controlling the clock. If you're a passing opportunity, if you're a passing team in those conditions, they're not favorable for your team. So you're going to need as many opportunities as possible to take advantage of whatever you can. Now that's going to fall on two things, both of which I blame the Bills for. One, not being able to stop the run, which means New England was able to control the clock. The other is ineffective clock management. I hadn't thought about this at the time, but they could have utilized the hurry up offense at the times where they had the wind to their advantage. Now, some of that may be in terms of coaching. I don't trust my defense. If we go three and out, I got my defense back there on the field. They're not doing anything. But that being said, there's plenty of blame to go around. I'm not convinced that this team. I had predicted this team to go to the Super Bowl this year and win it. I'm not convinced anymore. I'm not convinced. They are 1-4 against current playoff teams. They've only gotten, or 1-4 against. Is it 1-4 against current playoff teams? Well, whatever. The only real win they have against a playoff team is Kansas City. They lost to Indianapolis. They lost to Pittsburgh. They're not a playoff team yet, but teams with winning records. That's what I was looking for. 1-4 against teams with winning records. They got blown out against Indianapolis. The other games were close, but let's face it. If you're a Super Bowl contender, if you're a Super Bowl winning contender, as the Bills claim they are, as they should be, you should be able to win close games. You should be able to properly manage the clock. You should be able to do the things that teams that win the Super Bowl actually do. That being said, and I said this a few weeks ago, this is starting to remind me of 1998. The Bills got 1998. 1989. That's the one. 88-89 season. The Bills got full of themselves and they lost the. My wife just looked out of the room. Hello. I'm doing a video. It's early in the morning. but yeah. They I'm gonna leave that in. They never they never got a hold of themselves, wound up going 9-7, losing in the wild card round, even though they won the division that year. That season was followed by the 4 Super Bowls. Hopefully it'll happen again, but this is starting to look a lot like that season. I don't know how it's going to turn out, but hopefully the Bills can recover. Hopefully Josh Allen being quote unquote pissed off. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, because weren't they pissed off after the Indianapolis game? But yeah, hopefully Josh Allen being pissed off can do something for the Bills. I don't know. I'm not convinced. They've got a lot of convincing to do. And anybody who says, "Oh, the national media isn't giving us respect," I saw a lot of that on Bills fan pages. "Oh, the national media doesn't respect us." Well, guess what? This is why they don't respect. You don't give respect. Respect is earned, man. Bills have not earned it this season. A lot of these national media people picked the Bills to go to the Super Bowl. There was your respect. Ever since then, you've lost it. So we can't whine, we can't complain when the team is being criticized. So that being said, go Bills.